good evening from the Spanish capital. Rain in the forecast, rain in reality here at the Metropolitano. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Spain against Italy.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to...
And he's through here. Can he convert? Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide, and the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header! And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lovely ball. Well, no way through. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Alessandro Bastoni. Got a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. It's a good-looking ball in behind. He might be able to make it through. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backheel this is to set up the goal. And from there, the end result was never in doubt. He just goes round the keeper and slots it home. Lovely finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. And the pass could do damage. Real chance. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Good technique displayed. Real chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Dani Olmo. Oh, a nice looking pass, and now waiting to pounce. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Raspadori. He's in with a chance. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. Well, now in a dangerous position. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the whistle is sounded for... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Breaking at pace. Out of play, and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. A really sumptuous ball, and it could be for Marco Asensio. Is this the moment? Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Here it is now, a substitution. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Perfect challenge. Marcos Llorente. Well, far from the ideal pass. Asensio. And he's made headway. Oh, good-looking cross. And Italy will get the throw-in. Jorginho. Now with Spinazzola. Went in strongly to win the ball. And threading it forward. And he's found a bit of daylight. Rodri. But in the crowd, they want to see him take on the shot. Jorginho. Good work to regain possession. Asensio. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. timely intervention. This looks threatening. Bonucci. Now with Jorginho. Verratti. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance?
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. He's in with a chance. And there it is, the final whistle. Just what Spain were hoping for. It's a good-looking ball. Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner, and getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's Spain against Italy.
Thanks, Derek.
Might be a chance here. And striking the post. Here's the lineup for Spain. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Oh, in with a chance! And a no-nonsense clearance. Oh, showing excellent vision. Can he put it away? It has to be, surely. And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Ciro Immobile, moving it forward. Barella. Very quick thinking there. And space for them here on the flank. Beautifully disguised ball. Big opportunity. He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And in with a real chance. Can he convert? He couldn't get wide from there. A pity, really. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Now potential danger. And he's in. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's being rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Might be a chance here. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
And he's in. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Might be a chance here. And striking the post. And a goal! And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Making progress. And that pass could be troublesome. And Spain unable to hold on to the ball. Well, they might be onto something. Now he's got to stay calm. Rodri. And danger still. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. What a pass that lacks quality. Ciro Immobile. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Now the task is to remain focused. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Given away by Verratti. This looks more than decent. Marco Asensio. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Under real pressure here. Rodri. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. And there's the delivery. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
One-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Trying to chisel a chance out of it, and he might be through here. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Oh, foul play, says the referee. the fine tackle. Can they convert? Asensio. Targets available. Cross comes in. Well, thumped clear. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, they couldn't do anything positive with the cross. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
A really intense pressure applied. And it's over now. A win for Spain. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Qatar, and they take on Spain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium.
He's in behind. Surely. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Rodri. Well, no stopping him. Could take the lead. Can he get the shot off? And a good take under duress there. Here's the lineup for Spain. Dani Olmo plays with Ferran Torres out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Can't miss, surely. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact in that fashion. And it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Good pressure, can they make something of this? Might take the lead. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Can they forge ahead? Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. And they do like to press whenever they can. And he might be through here. Intercepting it intelligently.
Well, there it is, as expected. Spain have controlled most of the ball so far, but their attacking players lack tempo, invention and goal. Something they need to rectify quickly if they're going to win this one.
Good tackle. Tremendous ball played through. Now he's got to stay calm. Is it going to be? Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today. Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. He knows he's got to react. Well, nothing comes of it. And the whistle is sounded. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Hassan Al-Haidos. Well, can they be creative from here? Well, let's see about the cross. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. A wonderful intervention. It might be. And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Jordi Alba. Here is Marco Asensio. And a strong tackle. An incisive pass. And they could do damage. Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
And threading it forward. Now the task is to remain focused. Oh, it could be. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Rodri. Gabi. Just 15 minutes remaining. Real chance. Surely. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And a tidy tackle. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Not a great pass. Marco Asensio. And so into the final 5 minutes. Plenty of support here. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Well, being pressed here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, they were the better team.
And now they get... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Italy, and they take on Scotland.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Leonardo Bonucci plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And so many different ways to configure an attack.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Very quick thinking there. This looks threatening. Applying vigorous pressure. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Well, they have the ball once more. And he's broken free. Surely. Barella, can he put it in? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Good pressure to win the ball. Big opportunity. Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Well, as you can see, Italy have found it difficult to control the tempo of the game here.
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, a textbook interception. An incisive pass. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Andrew Robertson. Dykes. McGregor. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Marco Verratti. And it's a quality pass. And struggling to get the shot off. That's not a bad ball. And the ball is loose. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. And there's the delivery. Well, not cleared away completely. Danger averted for now. And so it is, the first half story. So back underway here into the second half. Went in strongly, decisively. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Promising looking ball. He might be able to make it through. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, what an opportunity. Just cutting off the supply. Callum McGregor. Now, let's see what they can do here. And making the run to the inside. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. High pressing at its best. Callum McGregor. And a fine tackle. This looks threatening. Immobile. And still looking to get the shot away. Well read to ease the pressure. Di Lorenzo. And he knows he must thump it away. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball 1. Immobile. Body on the line. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Constantly thwarted. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And that will be that. A win for Italy. Just what their fans were hoping for. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Mexico against Morocco.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get it.
And in with a real chance. And thumped away. In the right place to cut out the pass. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
Oh, that's a fine save. Played over. Struggling to get it away. Ziyech. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, when you see this again, the defending just isn't good enough. The clearance doesn't get enough height on it, doesn't get enough distance on it, and suddenly the ball's being played back into their danger area, and they don't reorganise themselves, and that's why the ball's in the back of their net.
How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Jimenez. He's got the right idea with that pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. A glorious chance. Offside the decision. Doesn't want to give it away here. They couldn't maintain possession. An incisive pass. And he's through. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, here's the deflection. As you can see, you can't blame the goalkeeper. He was just wrong-footed there.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ziyech. Oh, in with a chance. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good technique displayed. And crossed in there. Well, nothing productive, really. And an effective clearance. A very timely interception. Mexico will get the throw in. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Fine cross into the middle. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. And the whistle is sounded for half. So back underway here into the second half. Space on the flank. Wonderfully weighted pass. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
There to take it away. Perfect tackle. Sanchez. Rodriguez. Chances on. Can he find the net? It's Sofiane Boufal. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Oh, he's through here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Into the final 20 minutes. Hakimi, and he's made headway. A really sumptuous ball. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Applying vigorous pressure. A glorious chance. And denied by the post. Well, it came to nothing in the end. They've regained possession. He's in with a chance. Surely. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. Herrera. Committed challenge. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Mexico against Morocco.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Unable to keep the ball that time. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback position.
Big moment here.
Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And that pass could be troublesome. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. So he's got to be disappointed with that pass. Chances on. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
And he's fired over the corner and clearing it away. Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. Difficult to stop him. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And a decent delivery. And a goal! There he is, and the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see again, this is such a good cross from Ziyech. But the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. In with a chance. It's got to be. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. No-nonsense clearance. And taking it away. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Splendid defending. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backhill. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Ziyech. That's a useful cross. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. A chance then for the respective managers to address their... And so...